This video is going to be my Beatles collection video of Beatles albums that I have. Finally got that Beatles album in the mail today, so I figured probably go ahead and do the Beatles collection video. So I'm not going to waste any time, I'm just going to get started and start rolling through them. First I have here is Beatles Please Please Me. This is not an original, this is a Capitol mid-80s, maybe late 80s label from Please Please Me. Great album. After that, it's I have Introducing the Beatles on BJ. This is mono of that one. I have Meet the Beatles. Beatles' second album, and not all of these are first pressings. Some of them are first pressings, some of them are later pressings. It's kind of hard to be a perfectionist. This one's in stereo, by the way. A Hard Day's Night in mono, and this album is honestly just terrible condition. I think I paid $1 for this. The actual album's in decent shape, but I just hate finding albums that look like this. It's just a huge pet peeve. I don't know, marking all over the Beatles, all over their name. On the back there's writing. I hate when people write on albums, and this is probably one of the worst cases that I've ever seen. This says a Hard Day's Night in mono. Here's a Hard Day's Night in stereo. Much better condition. Something new of the Beatles. This one's in stereo as well. Beatles 65, this one's actually in mono. Here's Beatles 6, this one's also in mono. Beatles Help, this one's in stereo. Rubber Soul, it's also in stereo with the this is the Apple label, and it still has the shrink wrap on it. Original price tag $5.99. Another Rubber Soul in stereo. And this one is the I believe a later 80s label. I actually have two of them in stereo because I thought I was buying mono Rubber Soul. I got it online and they sent me the stereo one. I actually got a good price on it though, and it was in great condition, so I can't really complain. I'll eventually find the mono one. Yesterday and Today. Unfortunately not the original Butcher cover. A much later pressing of that one. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. This is the mono version of it, which I definitely recommend the mono version over the stereo version of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band for sure. Great album. Everyone knows Sgt. Pepper's. The stereo version of Sgt. Pepper's. Here's the mono version of Magical Mystery Tour. Another great album, and actually pretty fun movie. Actually, I have the Blu-ray of it right here. And here is the stereo version of Magical Mystery Tour. The early Beatles. The White Album. I actually want to get a... this is a later pressing. I actually have been looking to get a earlier pressing of that one. That actually has a serial number and the posters and everything with it. Abbey Road, which I actually have a sealed copy of it. I don't know if you can see it in the back, and it's right there. It's that one's actually a 1995 pressing, steel sealed. This one's Hey Jude. Let It Be. the Beatles, 1962 to 1966. This one is a French import on the actual red wax, which I think this was absolutely awesome on the red clear wax. Up next is the Beatles 1967-1970. This one is only on the the black wax. Hope to eventually get the blue colored one of that one, but not in a huge rush to get that one, the blue album. This is the Beatles Real Music, which this one still has the Beatles souvenir program that came with it. It's kind of cool. It's actually I actually just picked this one up about a week or so ago. Another fairly new one I picked up is the Beatles in the Beginning, which is pretty cool. It's on this colored looking blue white looking colored vinyl. It's pretty much just all the same early Beatles stuff that's been released 100,000 times. This one's Beatles at the Hollywood Bowl. And here's a Beatles bootleg. It's a Comeback, which is I believe the demo sessions for Let It Be. It's a pretty cool album to have. Definitely looking for more Beatles bootlegs. And up next, I have With the Beatles. This is actually the album that I was waiting for like a month to come in the mail. So it's actually holding me up doing this video, but it finally came today. So came all the way from England actually. And I have With the Beatles in mono. That With the Beatles was also in mono. And I have the UK version of Revolver in stereo, which is also my favorite Beatles album of all time. But I believe that is it. I do have some 45s and stuff, but I probably wait for another video to go through those. I don't have a whole lot of those. I've been recently looking to get more of the UK Beatle albums. I have those 3, so I hope to add more to that collection here soon. And I also don't have Yellow Submarine yet. I don't know why I haven't gotten Yellow Submarine yet. I've seen it hundreds of times. I've just never picked it up. I'll eventually pick that up as well. Probably do another collection video, maybe Grateful Dead or maybe some other band, or maybe just another pickup video here soon within the next couple of days. Thanks again, guys, for watching.